Grown folks. So the rice is left over. The rice is left over from maybe 2 nights ago with some chicken. Had been made, some wonderful chicken legs. Yeah, drumsticks that my husband had marinated. And he, there were juices in the, what do you call it, cast iron pan. So I saved the juices, and I used that as most of the liquid when I cooked the jasmine rice to flavor it. Even though jasmine rice tastes good anyway, but you know, just trying to do that type of thing, and this is really good. Unfortunately for me, I love carbs. Okay. Tammy Slaton. Why are people mad at Tammy Slaton? Because people give her stuff. I mean, really, you know, why? Why be so petty? I don't understand this. Water break. I mean, people complain about Tammy like she's some rich girl eating bonbons while people are slaving and, you know, bringing her tribute or something. It's not quite like that, is it? Boy, oh boy. As I had said in my video, Amy Slaton made me do it. You know, Tammy and Amy are not what you would think would become a media sensation. They're not what the suits traditionally would say, hey, this is who you should pay attention to. And yet they're blowing up. They have their followers, people that love them, people that hate watch them, you know, the whole 9 yards, all of that. But there are people who I've noticed who are angry when people give Tammy or Amy presents. Now, particularly in Tammy, I mean, they'll be really cruel. They'll say she's developmentally disabled. They'll say she looks inbred. They'll talk about how really large size she is. They'll talk about her surroundings, suggesting poverty. But they'll resent if somebody sends her like $5 or a little gift with makeup or little costume jewelry. I don't understand this. I really don't. Darling's here. It's so good, y'all. This is good. I did myself. And so, like, again, when I go to the pages and see what they've posted as far as Amy or Tammy, and you have people that'll say, oh, you're so fat, or this or that and everything. And, you know, they know they're fat. However limited you may think they are intellectually, I'm pretty sure they know they're fat. Anyway, when you go to the pages, the channels of the people who are saying such nasty things about Amy or Tammy, and I'm focusing on Tammy today, they have like a little page about my size or smaller, and right now I'm like just a little bit over 200. Probably don't have like 100, 200, 300, maybe 500 subscribers, and they got their little thumbnails and their little what do you call it? You know what I'm talking about. It's like files, collections and stuff, right? And whatever, and you know, join me on my whatever, you know, and they're just not anywhere close to Tammy or Amy. They're slimmer. They have more education. Not that that's really hard, but they have more education. They may be more conventionally attractive, and they are better housed. But they're not in the game as successfully as far as YouTube as Tammy is. And so if somebody sends Tammy some jewelry or toys, this enrages them. I think that is weird. I don't understand that. People, there's enough wealth out there. And you'll never get to your goal being angry about somebody else's success and their goals. You won't. Anyway, YouTube. YouTube is a trip. You know how people say, it's real out here in these streets. That's true. And YouTube is exactly the same way. It is real out here in these YouTube streets. Really beautiful grape tomatoes. Look at that. I love them. Looks a little bit like a little tree, doesn't it? That's what I wanted to show you. So much flavor. I probably have the ingredients for guacamole and don't even know it. So I'm going to have to break down and make guacamole. Not tonight, but another time. I have to get the recipe. I have cilantro, I have tomatoes, I have avocado. I'm thinking that's what you need for guacamole. So, anyway, there's been so much stuff going on. Besides people attacking Tammy and being cruel to Tammy, because I think if you look at a person, just physically, I think when you're that fat, you're physically disabled. And apparently she has a mental disability, and people call her stupid. God. I don't understand that. I don't. It's so cruel. And one thing I've noticed, nobody who's really intelligent, no, I've never seen an intellectual or intelligent person call somebody retarded. Oh, you retard, or you're stupid, or whatever. It's never people who actually are very brainy that do that. It's people who are average, or who just barely scraped average, and people who are below average. They go around calling people retarded. That's who does it. But there's just been so much fighting on YouTube. It's like you're in the 1920s Chicago or something. It was crazy. Beauty, talking with food in your mouth. I know, my bad. But there's been beauty channel drama, which a lot of people have enjoyed. And other types of channels, different journey channels. We'll call them journey channels. Drama, drama, drama. And just a general type of worldwide wrestling attitude. Crazy. Basically, I just lurk because I'm nosy. I don't want to get caught up. It's like insanity. It's like this rice, but in a good way. Oh, it's really good. I'm really loving this. I haven't made tea yet. I don't know if it's going to be regular black tea or, I don't know, peppermint, ginger. If I have ginger, I can have ginger tea, but I have to find it. And mint, something, peppermint probably good. Yeah, peppermint. Anyway, there's a lot of craziness going on, you know, and I think some people are deliberately picking fights with people so they can get attention for their channels. They're just trying to draw viewers to their channels, and they don't care. And some of it makes me think of junior high school, where kids would pick a fight with somebody so they can make a name, or say who's weak, who looks like they're scared. Yeah, I'll go back, beat up on them, and flex, and have my friends brag about me. And it's not junior high school, we're grown men and women. It's mostly women that's doing it, I can see though. It's crazy. And a lot of the people involved are well past age 30. Crazy. Anyway. The thing about YouTube, how can I put this? Do you think because somebody is your subscriber that they're your friend? Or because you are somebody's subscriber that they're your friend? But in fact, generally speaking, they're not. They're subscribers. They might be like fans or followers, but they're not your friends. For the most part, they're not your friends. Think about that. Excuse me. They're not your friends. Say you have 25,000 subscribers. That doesn't mean you have 25,000 friends. Even if they send you gifts or Patreon or Venmo, that doesn't really mean that they're your friends. Indeed, in real life, your in real life friends, a lot of times they aren't your friends. And you know it. And if you don't know, you'll find out. Carrots and rice. This is good. This is good. Sometimes you could think, there's no meat in the house, there's nothing to eat. Garbage. There's plenty to eat. I've got some cauliflower, and I want to learn how to make a cauliflower pizza. And I know that I can use tomatoes like this, some cilantro. I think we still have some vegan cheese, which would be really cool. But I gotta find a recipe for what do you call it? Cauliflower pizza. That would be really good. Yeah, so anyway, you've heard the expression fair weather friends. I think it's more like that in on YouTube because the people aren't truly really around you. A lot of people just follow the crowd. Even in real life, a lot of people just follow the crowd. They want to make fun of Amy, then everybody wants to make fun of Amy. They want to make fun of Tammy, everybody, except for, you know, the people that really are in their corner, makes fun of Tammy. And it's childish. Yeah, like mean kids. Yeah, I said it. And it's odd because what we say about people in person, in the press, or electronically is still governed by laws. So that if you actually defame a person in the sense of what that word defame means, there can be legal repercussions. Now, don't throw the word defame or slander lightly. I don't. But and the excitement to cause a lot of ruckus and you know, get a lot of people all caught up or whatever, be careful. Because there are laws governing these things. Now, some people think they know, and they make a mistake and they get embarrassed. But other people do know. You know what I mean? And so, to be so careful to just talk back and forth, I'm at the point that I almost don't believe anything that anybody says about anybody, because it's like with a lot of other things. You hear one person's side, but you didn't hear the other person's side. And even if you hear both sides, will you really hear the truth? You know what I mean? So, I'm all for making exciting content, but it shouldn't be cheap shots. It really shouldn't be. So much that we can do with YouTube and these other platforms that are free, and give us such a chance to reach out to people. We don't know how long we're going to have these things. In some parts of the world, they don't have free access to such things. It's highly censored. It's highly monitored. So, while we have it, let's use it wisely. And concentrate on our own thing that we're creating, our own content, our own gifts, our own blessings, so that we can't be mad about somebody else's content. And why are they getting subscriptions? And why are they getting these blessings? And why not me? And I deserve it more and all that type of thing. Nah. Plenty of opportunities. You don't have to hit the low road. You don't have to hit the low road. And you can still be very successful. And you'll have real respect. And if I didn't mention it before, because in my excitement, I might have forgot to mention it, but I did say my blessing over my meal. And I hope you got something out of this. I hope you enjoyed it. Hi, Tammy. And hit the like button. Hit that bell so you can get more of my exciting videos and see my delicious food. Eee! Yeah, I've been naughty. I haven't always been eating right. I think I'll tell you about that in another one of our meetings. Like I said, subscribe, like, share, and thank you for stopping by. Be careful what you say, and be careful what you type out, because it could come back and bite you. Bye-bye.